After 3 days in Rome, we took the high-speed train to Bologna, which takes about 2 hours. Where are you going? Where are you going? Going back to the future. Success! Bologna. First impressions. From the railway station, we walked up to our apartment, a distance of 1.5 kilometres. On the way to the apartment, we called into the bar cafeteria Bologna, which was open, and had an American coffee and a snack. Further along, we bought some Bologna treats for a late morning tea. After picking up our apartment keys at the lockbox, we went around to our apartment at number 13 Cesare Battisti Street. Wonder what awaits us. The apartment is located in a historic building, featuring charming internal courtyards. Although booked through booking.com, it's professionally managed by a third-party organisation. Clean and comfortable, it exceeded our expectations. It was freezing cold outside, but the central heating systems, which were automatic, worked well. Booking one of these apartments did involve a lot of paperwork, but that was all done before we arrived. Background checks are done by the property manager, and during our stay we felt absolutely safe and secure. A well-equipped kitchen enabled us to prepare first-class Italian meals, bought from Italian supermarkets. Here we are, in Bologna, in the such and such an apartment, which I won't attempt to pronounce, otherwise I'll make a fool of myself, as normal.
Cheers.
Okay,
Cheers.
cheers.
Here's to Bologna.
Yeah, Bologna.
Soda bottle here. Lambrusco.
Cool, that is very.
Okay. Chin chin.
The next morning we looked forward to getting out and about. Right outside our door was our first tourist attraction. First up is the BMW C1 enclosed scooter. It's designed to offer car-like safety in an urban environment. Parked nearby is the Renault Twizy, an all-electric two-seater urban quadricycle. Directly opposite our apartment is the Basilica of San Salvador and the Church of the Celestine, a Catholic church. This church is a reference for the Celestines, a monastic order named after Saint Peter Celestine, who was also Pope Celestine V. We walked towards Piazza Maggiore, passing various points of interest. Yep. Piazza Maggiore is in the heart of Bologna city. It contains a lot of important buildings such as the Basilica of San Petronio, the Palazzo del Notai, the Palazzo del Cusio, the Palazzo del Podesta and the Palazzo di Banchi. The piazza dates back to 1200 AD. With all this history surrounding us, we had to absorb it with a cup of coffee. How's the chocolate? How's the chocolate?
Very good. In my life, for first time to taste this chocolate. Very moistly and very nice.
Can we have a look inside the cup? Very thick.
Nice. Very thick. Yes.
After coffee, we walked through one of the archways, down Peschieri Vecchi Street, and walked toward the famous Two Towers of Bologna, passing restaurants, shops and markets. Yeah? Between the 12th and 13th century, Bologna was a city full of towers. Today there are less than 20 of them, and these 100-metre towers are some of the last remaining ones. You can't go up them anymore as they're structurally unstable. We completed our day's touring by wandering back to our apartment, exploring the narrow alleyways of Bologna. On the spur of the moment, Chris and I decided to go up to the Alberghetti Palace. At the palace, there was an exhibition by the Italian painter Antonio Ligabue. Born in 1899, he was hospitalised in 1937 to a mental hospital. He passed away in 1965. Ligabue lived with the support of the City Hospice of Beggars. He began to paint in 1920. Just further along from the palace is the corner bar. So Chris and I decided to call in there for a genuine Italian beer. Ignusa is a popular Sardinian beer, brewed in Sardinia, Italy. What a great day we had, and now it was time for dinner back at the apartment.
Very tasty. Food bought from today's shops in Bologna.